Guys, the news and changes are coming in one by one. They are dropping. We know a lot more now. We obviously have, and that I already thought about. We already have the new rank, which is Master rank, that has been added. And what we can see here, which is I think a bad thing for us players, or like for the normal average player, is that the gem rewards have been shifted. So of course you can get more gem rewards now because there is an additional rank, but as you can see here in the platinum rank, you now get 100, 100, 100, and 200, 200 for reaching platinum, and then 100 for every other rank. Before you had 250 and then 150 for every rank, and then obviously in diamond even more. And this has upshifted, so platinum is now less diamond rewards. Then diamond has the new platinum rewards, and master has the rewards you were getting in diamond before. So what this basically means is that overall you can get more rewards, which is nice, but if you want to get all rewards, you basically have to get master every season, which for the average player is some hard thing to do, or for a player who only wants to play anti-meta decks and doesn't want to touch the meta strategies or something. The thing we are not aware of right now is what will happen to this reset here, because this is a rank reset from this season, but the question is, if you have hit master, will you then be deranked to the start of diamond or to the start of platinum again? That's not quite sure. So if you would be deranked to the start of diamond, then of course you would be it would be closer to getting a master once again. And obviously I will also do some videos when it comes to climbing the master tier. This is the one thing which I am happy about. I think it's cool that we have master tier now. That's cool. And then of course we have a new selection pack is coming, and there are also some new cards that we can see there. Let me just go over to Master Duel Meta here, and what we can see here, and guys, I'm so unhappy about this. We have Bystial, Magnamut, and Jerusalem at 1 at release. Oh, I'm not quite sure why they are doing this. I mean, okay, they are at 1 in OCG, and I'm not even sure why they are at 1 in OCG, to be honest, because obviously they are a good counter against tier elements, but that is that. Other than that, it's not too like crazy. The cards are not too crazy, so that they need to get banned or need to be at 1. So this is really sad, especially, I mean Jerusalem at 1 would be okay, but Magnamut at 1, that's really bad. I would also have been fine with both of them being at 2. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. This is sad for the Dragon Link deck, which definitely wants to run more of these, and especially wants to run Magnamut. I think for the Branded Despia strategy, which we can see the cards I talked about in the video a few days ago, we can see here Granguignol and the Bystial Rebellion. This also still works for Branded Despia, because Branded Despia will be fine, I guess, with putting in 1 Magnamut, 1 Jerusalem, and then maybe 2 Saruni or something. We're also getting the Tribrigade Arms Bucephalus number 2, which we have already seen in the animations, same as with Gigantic Champion Sagas, and there also is Abyss Actor Super Producer, but yeah, whatever, Abyss Actor does not really matter. Sagas is quite nice. Sagas you could put in your extra deck, and together with the Merrymakers you can search your Therion King Regulus. So Sagas is quite a nice card to have. Then we have Bucephalus, which is not a card you definitely want to play in Tri-Brigade, because it's not that amazing. It's more of a cool extra deck monster that you can send to the graveyard. Then you can send with his effect, when it hits the graveyard, you can send Garura, Wings of Resonating Life, and then draw a card. This is the combo used in the TCG. Unfortunately, we do not have Garura here, and it seems we are not getting it right now, so I'm not quite sure where this card will land, what we will use this card for, if it is even like important. And then we have Blazing Katisha also announced. The interesting thing here is that we can see these 5 cards are ultra rares, but these do not have the ultra rare tag, so maybe the Bystial Magnamut and Bystial Jerusalem will not be ultra rare, and maybe Ekesia, also Katisha, which I also have speculated to be an ultra rare, to be honest, will maybe also not be an ultra rare. And the other Despia Fusion card, the Rindbrom, the Striking Dragon, which I showed you in the video, I will link here in the top corner a few days ago, also is not here, not listed as an ultra rare, so maybe this is also not an ultra rare. If this is the case, this pack could be A cheaper one could be not that expensive. Obviously, if you want to play Bystial Dragon Link, you need Bystial Lubellion, I think 2 to 3 times. In the Brand Espria strategy, you will at least need him once. But yeah, as of right now, this looks not to be a super expensive pack, but then again, keep in mind we have 5 ultra rares that are announced, and there are basically 12 in every selection pack, or 13, I'm not quite sure right now. So yeah, you never know, we will have to see, but yeah, I'm not super happy with these changes here. I'm not quite sure why they are doing it. I think they do not need to protect tier elements. Tier elements will still be fine even with the full Bystial package, so I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure what's going on, but we will see what comes or what happens out of that when we are getting these cards next week. You can see there is like 7 days, basically exactly 7 days. And 30 second, 46 minutes, sorry guys. So on next Wednesday, is it Wednesday or next Thursday, right? On next Thursday, okay, and as I thought on next Wednesday, but on next Thursday we will get these cards, the new pack, and obviously I will do some videos when it is time. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to support me, and other than that, we will see each other in the next one.